Hey, so if you know anything about the United States, everyone's freaking out now. They're about, 4 weeks too late to freak out, but that is what it is. I was in Africa, so I already kind of saw this coming, and that doesn't mean it's not severe, but it means that I was already, my mind state has not changed. It's like, let's not hang out in crowds, let's not get each other sick. And so it's awesome to be able to be here making videos, and I don't have to stop to this. There's no federal guidelines saying don't make videos in your room alone. In fact, they're like, please stay in your room alone. So yay, we get to do that. Oh, I meant to be using my fake unplugged, well, it's a real microphone, but it is actually unplugged, so it doesn't do anything, but it looks kind of cool to talk into it. What do you think? It's really interesting that you said that. Can you elaborate? I never thought about it that way. That's an amazing take on things you have. Okay, DIMASH KUDAIBERGEN. DIMASH is awesome. I already know he's awesome. I've already listened to, 5 or 6 different things by him. So there's a good chance I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that just looks at a thing and smiles and goes, yeah, that guy's good, he's good. But that might happen here because I'm not a vocal expert. So maybe I'm just gonna listen to it and just be like, that's awesome. And as far as the two guys who are on our screen, in case you're curious, I am the shorter guy by far. I'm like 5'5". I'm a very, dare I say, minuscule person, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm not sad by it. Kat, do you want to come up here and say hi to anybody? Like, you want to jump up? There's a cat here. I'm not sure if she wants to come up. I think she does, but she's a little skittish. She comes through. That's a cat. Do you speak Russian? Yet. Well, that's a good start. That's kind of Russian. Yeah. Oh. Premiera. Dude, my reading of Cyrillic is really bad, but it looks like it says that, right? Premiera? I don't know. Premiera? I'm gonna shut up and just listen to some music. Yeah, the first thing I'm thinking about is, one, I love the amount of baby blue that's going on, because baby blue is amazing, but his red suit is sticking out like a beautiful, fiery bolt of vocal excellence. You see, I just put a bunch of words together that I hope make sense. How can you not smile? Even before he begins singing, he looks. Course is doing a really good job, but something he's doing, which he's making like a semi smile. He's like, pianists don't normally do that in the background, but when you put a camera on them, usually a musical director will come around and tell the pianist, "Hey, dude, how about you smile a little bit?" I've had that happen to me, actually. I'm not a pianist, but as a background musician, I have had people come up to me after rehearsals, during rehearsals, they cut everyone off, they come up to me and they go, hey, can you try to look happy? And I'm like, I didn't know I was unhappy. They're like, you look like this. I was like, I'll try. Things that don't matter. Yeah, he's amazing. 2, singing the range he started off with to where he is now is ridiculous. And the power he has and the vibrato and sustaining in his notes and the tone. Yeah, it's absurd. But you already knew that. That's why you came here. But apparently if I don't say that, people will be like, bro, don't you think his tone is good? School I think comes in handy, hopefully you care about this, is, you know, in music school you have basically 3 broad chapters. You have undergrads, you know, people in their first 4 years, master's students and doctoral students, and of course you have postdocs and faculty. Okay, this might be surprising to the rest of the world. Kat, stay over there. Is that almost everyone who's a master's student and a doctoral student, they're all exceptionally good. They're so good it would blow your mind. You can go to any music school in the country and you will find 50 people that will blow your mind by how good they are, and they're just studying. How does that relate to Dimash here? Is that even the people who are great, they are very focused on just being great. They stand still. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm singing. I'm great. I'm in tune. I'm great. But Dimash is actually relaxed. His body's relaxed. His shoulders are down, right? He's gesticulating with his arms. He's making a presentation out of this because he is that comfortable in his ability. That's like another level higher than even Little timpani in the background. Yeah. You can also tell everything's mic'd really well. Exceptional job. You can tell everything is mic'd exceptionally precisely. I don't think you need to say exceptionally precisely. You can just say precisely. But one of the ways you can tell is the grand piano. The grand piano is closed. Right? It's closed so they can control how they're mixing the piano. If they just wanted the piano to echo into the space, they would open it. But then it would be harder to control the sound that's being recorded. And like I said at the outset of the video, there's not that much I think musically I can give you about this performance. I said what I thought is helpful, and that's all I got for you. But I do enjoy singers. Let me say this in an odd way. I've had to watch a lot of singers that I didn't like. And in music school, that's something that's like required. You're required to go to X amount of concerts. And sometimes it's ridiculous. It might be like you have to go to 30 shows a year, 40 shows a year. And then so like if you're in school for 4 or 5 years, or like 350 shows, like it's a lot of shows. And so you have to watch a lot of people, and it does really demonstrate the difference between those who are not that good, those that are very good, and those that are exceptional. And of course, no surprise, Dimash is one of the exceptional players, people. I guess you consider a player. The instrument he's playing is his voice. Well, I'm just a dude wearing a cat shirt who's hoping that everything here in the States works out, and I'm glad that you took any time out of your day to be here with me. I'll see you soon.